People, LosingDrea here, and I'm sorry for the lagging video. I'm coming to you from a very different camera. Actually, this is my webcam. It's HD, but my computer itself is having memory issues, and therefore it's probably lagging. We're just going to see how this goes. It's going to be a quick video, so I don't think it should matter too much. I'm speaking a little better than I was in my last video, day 11 keto, where it says I'm going blind. But I'm going to try to do this for you guys as best I can to give you a nice little breakdown, especially if you're following me, because I'm now trying keto. This is a question that I particularly just had myself, and I'm sure that it's come up for other people because I found information on exactly how I asked about it on Google. I Googled the differences between paleo and keto because I see some recipes are paleo friendly where others are keto friendly, and the two are not the same, and I'm going to tell you exactly the explanation as it was given to me as why there are differences. Now, the differences between the two plans is that the ketogenic diet focuses on manipulating the three macronutrients, which are fats, carbs, and proteins, for those who are keeping track, it says. And the paleo diet is more about the food choices, that you eliminate the dairy, the grains, and the processed foods, but you're balancing out the macronutrients any way you want. So, I guess, whatever balancing out means. However, I just read on a, what they called paleo friendly recipe. They were paleo pancakes, and they are not keto friendly. And then I say that because there is a buttload of carbs, no fiber to counteract those carbs, and sugar and whatnot, because if you eat pancakes, you're going to serve it with some kind of syrup or powdered sugar or something. And my best advice to anybody trying keto, at least the way I'm doing it right now, is I'm trying to avoid anything I'm told not to eat whatsoever. So like I'm told no syrup, no honey, then I'm not trying to eat syrup or honey. And of course, not trying to eat processed means not trying to eat artificial either. So, I know that Maple Farm Groves does have a sugar-free, it's sweetened with Splenda type low-calorie syrup for pancakes and whatnot. But why am I going to go there? Right now, I got to tell you, I don't even have a craving for sweet, thanks to being into day 11 of keto. And I believe that my body is in ketosis. I believe that it has been for quite a few days already, because I haven't had hunger. I haven't had severe cravings for sweets and any of that carby, junky, bread-like, cookies and cake-like foods. So I say to you guys, with a bit of caution, that if you are going to try a ketogenic lifestyle, ketogenic diet, then by all means, you cannot be giving in so easily to some of those little bits of cravings that you might have in the very beginning for those foods that you had been eating prior to starting the diet. So if you're having sugar cravings and you're having cravings for high carb and foods outside of like veggies and whatnot, which have carbs but also contain fiber, which counteract those carbs and are better for you, more filling and healthier for you to eat, you should be eating some very dark leafy green vegetables or vegetables containing fiber to counteract those carbs with every meal. This helps sustain your fullness as well as gives you the fiber that you need so that you don't get constipated, which can happen on a keto diet. So I've heard. I have not really had a problem with that. My mom is only like day 4, I think she said. Or was it day 3 she's lost 4 pounds? Or day 2 she's lost 4 pounds. I don't know. She's down some weight. She's happy about it. She's eating what I'm eating. So now I'm having to double up on whatever I'm cooking. Or like now I had some egg salad with a avocado, and I sprinkled some bacon over the top of it, and she had the egg salad that I had left over. So even though I thought it was 3 eggs and a bunch of mayo, she had like probably about almost half of that egg salad. So I'm considering 2 eggs and about 2 tablespoons of mayo. But let me tell you guys, like, I stuck the spoon in my mouth to clean it off. That's something I would never do. I don't even like mayo to that effect usually, but it didn't gross me out like it has been. Like, for anybody that doesn't eat fat and greasy foods, and then all of a sudden you're thrown into this lifestyle of eating fat and greasy foods, then that's kind of hard to tolerate sometimes. And it was for me in the very beginning, and it's getting easier as we go, because I'm starting to really believe in my mind that I can eat this and it's not hurting me. I actually feel very, very good. So I need that fat. I need that to sustain me and sustain the satiety. So I say to you guys, if you're on this type of lifestyle, or you're seeking something that's going to better your health, no matter what we've been taught in the past about fats and salts and all that, then by all means, this might be something you'd want to try, but only try it if you're going to stick to it, because I don't believe that there are any cheat days. There are people that carb or keto cycle, I think it's called, where they'll have their days of eating keto, and then they have, like, on the weekends, they'll eat carbs and things. But those are like people who are like extreme bodybuilders, or they're working out and they're into fitness. I haven't really been working out through any of this, and I can tell you on day 11 I've already lost 7.4 pounds. Okay, this is day 11 now. You know, I've lost more than that. If you go back to day 1, January 1st, 2017, I said this is going to be my year. I'm done screwing around and playing with my health. You know, I should have already been in Wonderland. I should have already hit my goal. I started my journey originally without keto, without saying the word diet, back on October 2nd, 2011. And so here I am talking to you guys on January 18th, 2017, talking to you about a keto diet. Not afraid to say the word diet, but it is a lifestyle regardless to whatever you want to call it, guys. And it is working for me. Now, earlier in the day, like I said, I did a video, day 11 keto. It says going blind, because seriously, I don't know if you noticed, these are not my usual glasses. Anybody who knows me knows from even my channel, these are my usual glasses. I do not like glasses with rims on them. They take my focus away from the actual big picture, and it's very confusing for me in some way, if I may say. But these are just a little bit stronger, and it's all I can do right now until I can get to the eye doctor and literally get my eyes checked. I think what the problem is that I'm doing so good eating a ketogenic diet now that my insulin levels are probably more leveled out, that if I move the glasses further up the tip of my nose, I seem to be able to see better than with them back. So, like, the print seems to get bigger the more I move the glasses away from my eyes. So, hey, I don't know what it is. It definitely is something. It's due time I go get my eyes checked. Now, some people are talking about bulletproof versus paleo versus ketogenic versus low carb. There's all kinds of information available online. I suggest you go to google.com. I'm not sponsored to say that. I am saying that because that is the only search engine that I use, because I know from many years of experience that that is the one search engine that ends up finding for me bits and pieces of information all over the internet till I actually am able to find what it is that I'm looking for. I don't think there's anything else except Dogpile, because it compiles a bunch of different searches from a bunch of different search engines. Outside of that, Google is the one that I go to. So when I say Google something, I don't just mean go to like Yahoo and search or MSN search. I mean google.com. So that's where I'm at. That's what I did. I'm just putting it out there for you guys because I want you guys to be informed. Do your research, as I am doing for myself. Do not believe everything that you see or hear from just anybody. Join as many groups as you can on Facebook. By process of elimination, the ones you find that are not helping you or that are not doing the type of dieting that you need to do for your body, whether it's to lose weight or build muscle or whatever it is you're trying to do for yourself, by all means, eliminate those groups that are not helping you, because you don't need to have too much information, which can be confusing. It's been confusing me, and so I'm not listening to everything. Of course, I'm going to the experts, the people who are like me, where I am now, who have tried it, or where I was, or where I am now is what I mean to say, because it worked for them, and they've lost weight, and they're losing weight, and they're still living a keto lifestyle, and pretty much I need to learn from them. If I want what those people have, I need to do what those people do. With that said, be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, but just be you. Be the boss of your loss if you're on a weight loss journey, and I will most definitely be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Be blessed.